And there you can see it was Jack Lee that caught a bit of water on your left-hand side, that pink and blue car there. Oh, and a bit of contact as well. Oh, and through the gravel. We're back racing.
We are indeed back racing. That was Jordan Kerridge, another of the newcomers of the 98 car. So Jamie busy trying to work his way through as well. And, well, what were we saying?
Oh, yeah, that was a lunge.
That's going to be a safety car, sure.
No, he'll get out of that. Well,
he will.
Oh, no, he's not going to get out of that. That will be a safety car. And it is Kerridge, isn't it?
Yeah,
it comes down the inside. Look how late he brakes. He's locked up. Yeah, you can see the brake lights flick on and off where he knows he's locked up, and then he just drills Hardy. Hardy will be... He has a good right to be raging about that. I would not be happy. Not be happy. I hope he goes and apologises to him, because that was not good.
I'm sure he will then.
Say he's just turned in the rock that you'll just see the car rotate, is it? Oh wow. That looks like it. Do you know what? It isn't, but that looks like a car failure. And I'll tell you what, that's how horrible this will be.
It's the yellow one. That's Joe Tanner looking down the inside, but around the outside is the 42 car. It's a little bit wobbly as they go around Red Gate for the first time, but the two cars collide with each other. Oh, not what we wanted from Hybrid Tune. It was all roses in the camp, but it won't be after that.
On the dry line. Oh, look at the cars. It wasn't even that much of a touch.
It was just the lightest, wasn't it?
Oh, it was the
absolutely.
lightest of touches. This is the old hairpin. Look in the middle of your screen now. Do we see someone have a big rotation? Yes, we do, and that's Bill. Oh, he just didn't get on the throttle hard enough, and he takes Jack Lee with him.
He does.
Oh, that's how slippy it is. And this will be Baz Ward just losing that left rear. I mean, I honestly, sorry for overreacting on commentary, but because I've seen it coming through at that speed, I know how close the wall is, and I'm surprised it didn't hit it. So great stuff at the gravel track. He's lost rear tyre temperature on the rear left, but then because he slid wide, he's collected the damp on the track, and that's what's turned him round. Old hairpin. Oh my word, that's Griffiths again.
It is. It's over the mirrors.
Lucky boy.
And you can see how they go over, can't you? And it didn't, but you can see how they could.
That's such a shame. Oh no. So I'm hearing this is teammates.
So Dan Petzer spins across the track, and Jamie goes in the gravel in avoidance of the two brothers from Newmarket.
No. That's such a shame.
That is a pity, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, he's turned that into a Porsche because the engine's in the front, and he's thought, right, I'm getting this on reverse.
Dancy losses there. We've got Will Orton in the mix as well. Nelson King in third place, and that is a straight on. Oh, loss of brakes was that. That is probably going to be red checker.
That wasn't great to see, was it? But that's got to be a red flag straight away. And look, they're all out of control.
All over the place, yeah. There goes Ryan Falconbridge in the 13. Nasty moment for Ryan Falconbridge there. Thankfully not collected by anyone. Brilliant stuff.
Wow, Napa have had a good weekend so far, haven't they, with their Fords? And Wheatley and Tanner sideways. Wheatley's going to be struggling to keep that going. He's deep in the gravel. Dom got... That was weird. Dom had a really weird oversteer. The rear axle just snapped on him.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, on the brake.
Number one car, which isn't point scoring, so guest driver, the number one. There is Reedy's moment, gets it one way, gets it the other, just fighting the car through turn one. These cars are very, very tricky indeed. It's back on circuit, let's see what happens.
He must have big oversteer. I'll talk about big oversteer. Don't know.
On the back, wasn't it?
I'm not sure whether that started it, but it definitely finished it. Yeah, definitely finished it. And that would have been Dominic Wheatley, wouldn't it? That was at the back of him. I don't know whether he started him off into a slide, but he... I'm thinking, is he in the tyres? Oh no, he's gone across the front. Oh, that's a big hit.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, that's a big hit.
Even more so that they can get those problems sorted out quicker. Orton goes through.
Oh, that's the entry at Cora, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, Bazza, that's how he went off.
Yep.
Wow. I think he's ran wide on the mark. This is going to be brave stuff. Round the outside still. Weller, that's brilliant, but shout out to Meadows.
Oh,
no,
too
soon. You give him a lot of room, but then in a straight line, a bit like when people crash on the motorway around. Don't know how you do it. It's 70 miles an hour in a straight line. Didn't barge him off the track, but Meadows didn't move. Sam Weller, I'm sorry, mate, from that angle, It might look different from somewhere else.
Be brave to bet against him. Now, if you can break the toe away from the other drivers, Tom Ovendon's got other ideas about this, and he's forming the big sideways right. Cameron Richardson back across. Frankie Taylor, a little bit of contact there with Paul Manning, and Manning was working his way through the field nicely, but sadly the manpower car is off the track. But let's have a look what caused the safety car, Paul.
Yeah, look at that massive sideways. The Napa car collecting Taylor and then collecting Manning as well, and that was such a shame.
It's the inside run here as they come into the club chicane for the last time. Hard on the brakes, are they going to lean on each other? Keep space between them as they go left, they go right. Ovendon, just clatters into it. Byrne does the right thing, goes away. Ovendon's going to be turned around, he's going to glance the pit wall, and it's going to be Byrne that takes the checkered flag. Byrne wins the race from 10th on the grid.
Yep, so Jack Byrne on the left, and look at Ovendon squeezes him. Jack Byrne has got nowhere to go. Jack Byrne is the winner in my eyes. He did nothing wrong, but Ovendon just gets nailed, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And that was because he was slowed up and checked up. Look at this squeeze now from Ovendon. He straightens the wheel and just gives him no option. I'm with Jack Byrne. Well done, mate. So look at Lycett in front. You'll see them separate, and then Ovendon can't turn left, squeezes because he takes so much speed in, and then bang. That was a double hit. That they won't look at that fondly, I'll be honest. All right.
Oh wow! Can't see the wood for the trees. There we go.
Oh, this will be a big bounce. Yeah. Oh, look, he didn't hit it any more sideways because
he got it straight quick, didn't he?
Yeah. Problematic car like he's got. Look at it. It's pulling to the right. It's got big problems. Look, everyone's.
Oh no!
Oh, it's a shame. That's a shame.
Major shame.
Yeah, that's a shame.
That'll be red and race over, surely.
So Wheatley on left, Walmsley in front, no problem. Look at the two cars there. Meadows on your right, the 88. Selby comes across him, I'd say. Selby comes across him just a touch, and to be fair, Oliver had a lot of torque steering that car. Does he move into Selby? He doesn't move. Selby's got that wrong, in my opinion. I'll tell you what, he's lucky that didn't go over.
Yeah.
Lucky that didn't go over, and I'm sorry if look at this on board, brilliant. Right, his car's like witching over to the right. He's not moved left. Right, Meadows has done nothing wrong. Selby's got that wrong. That's a shame. That's a real shame, because Meadows, the pass was done. Selby did not need to do that.
They do. We've got one of the Napa cars disappearing off as well. I think that might have been Cameron, because we've still got, I think and a little bit of an off there, a little bit further back down the order, as that is going to be an instant red flag, if not safety car, with one car going up on two wheels.
Everyone checked up. Yeah, it was just cold rear tyres on a lot of the cars, and look at, oh my word, that is scary. That is scary to have a car go up like that and do an endo. I
think that was Jacob.
Oh, do you know? A lot of those cars did not hit each other until now. They were all struggling with the right rear. The car bounces off the chicane, and they've committed hard to the throttle. And so that's Baz O'Ward's old car, isn't it? Because he's unfortunately not here this weekend. So, he just kind of.
Dan Petters, wasn't it? That he had contact with.
Looks like he was. It looks like he was just drifting over a bit, and then. And that's Oliver Meadows, isn't he? Getting a bit of a workout. Talk about workout! Oh my word!
And that's why Joe Tanner got into the lead of the directors, because Lewis Selby had that little moment. But Alex Solly has blasted away. He's got a couple of legs on lead on the field as they go into Redgate for the first time. Good start from him.
Yeah. Oh, that's a speedy exit. That is. Who's that?
That's Gabe Fairbrother. As they go three wide for second place.
Three wide. The Solly on the inside. And the cross that's going to hit the tyre stack. How's he got away with that? What?
Nathan Edwards, that's the winner from. Here's a replay.
Wow, look at that. He just starts to turn in. He is so lucky not to hit that tyre stack there. And that was proper stuff.
Twice a winner in this championship this year. Brands Hatch and Croft. We've got overtakes coming on down here, and that's Max Hall getting a little bit of struggle there with Daniel Armstrong. They're all getting stuck in. We're going to get a replay of that. This is going to be the Andy Cobb.
Yeah, that's a shame that with Cobb. He looks like he's either started to turn across the front of somebody or someone's turned into him, so couldn't really see on that, but I thought it was a straight line job, which is not ideal, and that's not ideal. A bucking Bronco as they go through the gravel trap at the bottom.
Again, isn't it?
Was that Ashley? It was, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Oh, she's out. That's finished.
That's not good, is it?
So on board with Ashley, I'll tell you what she's done.
Yep.
She's broke the rear suspension.
Okay.
Unless it's just switched its... Has it switched itself off? Oh, it's got no power. Wow, interesting stuff. It is all happening. Well, we got it. Oh, so Lycett got pinged. And that was Armstrong who was in the to get through the corners oh no!
Oh,
that's a shame.
I said Brendan was having a good weekend, and I definitely apologise to Brendan for that.
That is such a shame. There's a bit going on. Tommy Gillam doesn't probably know he's there, squeezes him a little bit into that left-hand tyre wall, and then after that, it's just a case of, I mean, that just sums up everything that Tim Harvey says about track furniture. I mean, why should you write off a shell of a car? Because you just he's tapped that. He literally
and potentially injure a driver or drivers.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, look at his hand. He's out near enough of the window.
Wow.
That's such a horrible thing to see. And I said it at Croft. These people driving these cars.
Let's have another look at something else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
is that right? Because he's had a Desata Porter again in the wars. He got turned around, didn't he?
Yeah, lucky not to get collected. Jamie Osborne in the Napa car has come right the way through from the back.
Oh, that's is that
a fifth and a sixth going to be good result. A big one there for Bradley Gravitt.
A big one? Are you having a laugh, mate? That was
when I say small one, you tell me off. When I say a big one, you tell me off there.
And then all of a sudden, down. I was about
carriaged.
He got fully carriaged, but
goes still a little bit shaky, so not yet up to full form.
Oh, wow, that was a fantastic save. I can't tell you how hard it is to hang on to that. Weller would have, they're all into each other, round the outside. Oh, Will Orton trying to get it done. Oh, that's going to be in the barrier, but that's quite a big hit. I don't know whether that is all concertina in, runs wide, knocks him, and then it just turns him left into the barrier, and Sam Smith there, that bit of barrier that's just protruding.